is the immortal.
Ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Switching stances here. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking. Real quick leg kick.
These guys throwing early. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Hit him with the overhead. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Blocks the shot.
Nice head kick.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Big punch from the clinch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Dig and kick.
Back to the overhand now. That one's good.
Good job, bro.
Snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. Try to keep your hands up.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Big head kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been going so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Right hand on point. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also been very busy.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Connects with a right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Oh, collar tie, bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Well, you gotta think he's gonna enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Elbow landed there by Lee. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now connects with a right. Close guard. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 20 seconds to go. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Let's relax. Calm down. It's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking. Let them think you're going to strike. Bore them in.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down in a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. And they separate. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Ooh, what a punch. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Big head kick land. Oh, nice right hand. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
What a tricky head kick.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Head kick lands. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Just unable to quite find that range. Lee's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Back and forth we go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And an outside leg kick lands. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Under a minute now to go. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nice straight punch.
Right on the button.
Another clinch position. Nice. Another punch to the head.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Head kick. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow, what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Sneaky head kick.
Single collar tie.
Great posture control by his opponent.
Landed that punch flush. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big leg kick land.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Changes his stance. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Close guard. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lee's hook to the body now is blocked. Just missing on the high kick there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Just missed with the leg kick. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Good punch lands.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Hands on your face.
Right punches there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And they separate. Pretty good right hand. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now he's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Big kick lands.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Right hand upstairs.
Continues to go to the head. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Great punch landed with so much power. What a body kick.
Another shot here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Got clipped with the right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Big kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. And they separate. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Leg kick.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Slashing elbow from the clinch.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses with the straight right.
Wow. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he got it bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in